He was born in 1890 in Providence, Rhode Island, a quiet city that would one day become the map of his nightmares. His name, Howard Phillips Lovecraft. From childhood, he lived between two worlds, the real and the imagined. His father lost his mind when Lovecraft was only 3. His mother followed years later, leaving him alone, with shadows that never stopped whispering. He was a sickly child, pale, sleepless, afraid of sunlight, but his mind wandered to places darker than night itself. He read about ancient gods, forgotten worlds, and horrors that existed beyond time, and he began to write. At first, nobody cared. Publishers rejected him. Readers ignored him. He lived poor, in small rooms, writing by candlelight, while his health slowly decayed, just like the characters in his stories. But Lovecraft created something new. He called it cosmic horror, not fear of ghosts or death, but fear of the unknown, fear of realizing how small we are in an endless, different universe. He wrote of ancient beings, Cthulhu, Nyarlathotep, Azathoth, names that sounded like echoes from forgotten dimensions. When he died in 1937, he was unknown, poor, and alone. He didn't know that his words would survive him, that decades later, filmmakers, artists, musicians would build entire worlds from his nightmares. Today, his name means something more than horror. It means curiosity, madness, and the beauty of fear itself. He once wrote, "The oldest and strongest emotion of mankind is fear, and the oldest and strongest kind of fear is fear of the unknown." And maybe that's why we still listen. Howard Phillips Lovecraft died on March 15th, 1937. The age of 46, he passed away in his hometown, Providence, Rhode Island, USA, from complications of intestinal cancer and severe malnutrition until his final days. He kept what he called a diary of pain. He described his symptoms in almost scientific detail. Even while dying, he continued to observe fear and suffering, not as personal agony, but as a phenomenon. After his death, he was buried at Swan Point Cemetery. Years later, admirers engraved on his tombstone the words he had written more than once. In his letters, "I am Providence,